everybody. It is August 4th, 2015. And what that means is we're about 6 weeks away from the Mr. Olympia. And I'll be there at the expo September 18th and 19th. From 10 to 5, I think it is. So I'll be there for that. I haven't put a video blog up in a while, just because my schedule lately at work, I'll be working nights from 6 to 6. So I haven't been posting many videos, but still putting on social media and stuff like that. So I'm gonna start this new series here, about 6 weeks. Not gonna be uploading a blog a day, but I'll be videoing every day, and I'll put them up like when I work. I probably won't upload those days, so there might be like 3 days in one blog or something like that. Well, we're heading to the gym right now, and I'm gonna hit a pull workout. So I'm gonna be showing you guys just different. I'm gonna go into this to the expo in about 6 weeks, and I'm gonna be setting it up. I want to go in like I would go into a competition, like I was doing the competition. But so I'm going to show you guys. Basically, it's going to be like a contest prep for me, and I'm going to go through you guys because I always get a lot of questions about how to prep for a show and stuff like that. So I'm going to go into this just like I would go into any kind of show. I probably won't dry out as much as I would if I were in a show. But as far as the prepping from now, 6 weeks from now, it's basically just gonna be just like a contest prep. So I'm gonna get into it, guys. I'm gonna take you guys through the day-to-day, what I'm eating and stuff like that, how I'm training, what I am training, and how I'm eating, and so all sorts of stuff, guys. So stay tuned. A new series coming to the Rowe Fitness channel. So I'm back, guys. So we'll see you inside the gym. Pull day, back and buys. Let's go. All right, guys, so first thing we did was some deadlifts. We worked up to 225, just to keep it, we don't need to go too heavy right now, just to keep it at a nice working weight. We did 3 sets of 5, and now we're gonna go do some barbell rows with 135, keep the rep range around 10. After that, we're gonna do some dumbbell rows. We'll go a little heavier with those, but still getting 10. And then finish it off with some pull-ups. And that'll be our back. Then we're gonna go into biceps. Alright guys, so biceps, we're going to keep it simple. We're going to do dumbbell curls, then incline dumbbell curls and hammer curls, focusing on the negative portion of it. So We're not going to go crazy heavy. We're going to keep good volume, about 10 reps, 3 sets each, and just focus on the negative, going down slow just to get that blood flow going. Then we're going to finish up with some abs and get out of here. All right? Alright guys, so it's almost 5 o'clock. I'm headed back to the gym. I have a client at 5 and 5:15 and 6 o'clock. So you guys just saw how I had 2 burgers with some horseradish sauce. Those burgers were about I think they were 80/20s. So a little bit of fat, and I had my amino acids, my Amino X, BSN, fruit punch. So I have that, aminos, I have them all throughout the day. You know, I'll have in the morning, post-workout, really anytime. And I really like doing that throughout the day, so that's a everyday thing. So you guys saw, you know, that meal wasn't really, it's not a heavy meal. Like I had a protein shake a little while before that, and that has my carbs in it post-workout. So I think it's about 30 carbs, 44 protein, and then I had the burgers that had a little bit of fat in it. So, you know, I didn't have anything with those burgers, so tonight I'm gonna have, after I train, I'm gonna have some salmon. So salmon, again, has some fat in it, but it's high in protein, you know, just like the burgers. Higher in protein, probably less than the 20% fat burgers that I had earlier. So I don't know what I'm gonna have with that though. So I mean, as you can see, like that's a daily thing. I don't have I wouldn't say I eat a lot throughout the day. Obviously now, since I'm trying to stay lean, 6 weeks out, so we're gonna go with, you know, today's a little higher fat. I don't really try to do, one thing that you can get mixed up with is when you start mixing your fats and your carbohydrates. So a lot of people get you know, in trouble with that. They have high fat and they have high carb, you know, at the same day. So what I try to do is, depending on, you know, what I have, like I didn't have to have that burger. So if I didn't have that burger, I probably would have had some other kind of carbohydrates that instead of fats. You know how, you know, does that make sense? So today, a little higher in the fat, lower in the carb. Barely had any carbs today. I had some pre-workout and some post-workout, which I always do. I always make sure I have those carbs pre and post. So you bookend your workout with carbohydrates. And the rest of the day, a little higher in fat. So that's what I got going on right now. Just about 5 o'clock. Head in here. I'm going to be in here for 2 hours. So that meal was what, 2 o'clock? So I'm not going to have another meal until about 7 p.m. And again, tonight, since tomorrow night I go to work, so tonight I have to I'm going to stay up a little while tonight just to try to get ready for tomorrow, and then we'll go from there. But tomorrow is Wednesday, is chest and triceps tomorrow. So it's a push day. So I'm gonna take you guys through that, but I'll see you tonight. 10:45 p.m. As you can see, it's dark outside. I am going to show you that salmon that I had earlier. So I had this about this big, 6 ounces, and I had 2 of those, and also some frozen vegetables. So I had that when I got home from training. So that was 7 o'clock. I had that, and before I go to bed, since I told you guys I was having high fat today, I'm gonna have a protein shake and probably some peanut butter sandwich, and that's just gonna complete it for the day. And then tomorrow, probably higher carbs, not do the whole fat thing. The only reason I did all the fats was because I had those burgers, not after my workout, but the meal after that. After my workout, I had a protein shake, Synthesis 6, right here. So I had that post-workout, and then I had the burgers, then the salmon, and then I'm gonna have the shake and peanut butter before I go to bed. But tonight I'm gonna stay up a little later because I have to work tomorrow night. So I'm just trying to get my body into the routine of having to be up at night. So 10:45, and probably gonna stay up for a little while longer, and then I'll see you guys tomorrow.